Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a former Secret Service agent that you may be familiar with has a heck of an idea for Donald Trump to pull off in Georgia, and it would shake the world. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So this former Secret Service agent, and I'm not gonna drag this out. I'll let you know exactly who it is. He's also a former Fox News host and a guy I like personally, Dan Bongino. He has an idea for Trump. See, he says the Secret Service can declare any area a protected area. And how would you run your Fulton County jail if Donald Trump was in a cell? How would you do it? Because the large portion they would have to block off for it to be a protected area would be insane. So what he says, and he says, of course, it's easy for him to say it, but he actually lays out the plan for it, I think, quite brilliantly on a recent episode of his podcast. And I think what he says is, look, the time for playing around here is done. The time to take a stand is now. And this is your Waterloo. If not now, then when? Let's take a look at what he had to say.
Folks, I don't think the Trump team should post the bond. I don't. This may sound like a crazy idea, but folks, we're living in crazy times. And crazy times require different, crazy, bold approaches. Fannie Willis wants to be a smart-ass tyrant, little socialist communist like she is down in Fulton County, Georgia. Don't post. Don't post the bond. You gonna jail him? Let's elect our first political prisoner. Go ahead. Go to jail. Let the Secret Service shut the entire jail down, and we'll see how long you're willing to keep this charade going. Let them put him in jail for a bit. Folks, I know it sounds crazy. Let the Secret Service shut that entire floor down, because remember, Title 18 USC 3056, and I believe 1752. The Secret Service has the absolute federal authority, the supremacy clause. They can declare anything a federally protected area, even a prison cell. They can clear out that entire wing of the prison and make sure Donald Trump never sees another human being in that prison other than the Secret Service. I wouldn't post. You may think it's a crazy idea. I don't think so. Folks, you've seen people around the world take a stand like this, and it's easy for me to say, I get it. I wouldn't be the one in a prison cell. But you want to send a message? Let's see. Let's see what happens. We should hold protests outside of that prison cell every single day. Don't post. Don't post the bond. Make them put you in jail. And make them show America their asses and show America who they really are. And let's see how long this lasts. Folks, I think the F around and find out. The time is long since past.
Now, I tend to agree with him. Of course, it's easy for us to say because we're not going to be sitting in a jail cell, but this to me seems like a genius idea. Go ahead and do it. Have them put you in prison. Have the whole world see that. Have the whole world see what this has become, a banana republic, a kangaroo court, making a mockery of our nation in front of the world because of your hatred for one man. Well, let's do it then. Let's have showtime. Let's see this. Let's see what you wanted to see. You salivated to see Donald Trump behind bars. Let's do it. Let's do it. And Trump is probably brave enough to do it, although I think his attorneys will advise against it. But I think this is a genius move if I'm Dan Bongino. And I think Dan is a very smart guy, a very wise man. And I think he's spot on here. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Also, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe because that really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.